I've been a customer of Capital Motors since the early 70s, 40 years ago. And I keep coming back because the service is so friendly, they're very honest, they don't try and sell you anything, and they're very caring people. It's always a pleasure to be in their courtyard.
My father started the business in the early 60s, and then in 1986 Paul and myself formed a partnership. We do mechanical work, brakes, clutches, anything to do with the cars, and also we do body work and insurance work.
The special thing about Capital Motors is that they started very small and they continue to grow very, very slowly. So their clientele are nearly always like their friends and not just customers they try and sell something to. I always find them very personal and honest, and one of the great reasons is I think that they genuinely love their work. They love working on cars. And of course Dougie does all the coach work and Paul does all the heavy work on the engines, and they're a wonderful double act.
It's an immensely satisfying job. I really like the job I do. It's gratifying to see a car when it comes in damaged and in a bad state, and you, with your knowledge and technology, you put the car back together, you return it to the customer, and the look on the face is really something, and it gives you a real sense of satisfaction doing the job well. Yes, I love it.
I really love working here with Paul and Doug. They're just like family. There's a really good atmosphere here. Customers are very easy to speak to. I think it's because there's a good atmosphere here. I started here when I was 17. I've almost been here 16 years now. It's just a really good place to work.
I've been a customer of Capital Motors now for over 19 years. I keep coming back because I know Paul and Doug will give me a very reliable and honest service. I think that women can feel intimidated taking their cars into garages, particularly if they don't have any mechanical knowledge. I don't feel this is the case here because I trust these guys.
As a woman, I think it's very intimidating to come to a garage. You never know whether you're going to be ripped off or how much the job's going to cost. And these guys had a good reputation for being honest and doing a good job.
When the ladies come into the garage, they shouldn't feel intimidated, because we talk to them the same way as what we would with a man. We speak to them, we can show them what the problems is with the cars, and we just like to sort of put their mind at rest. So they might not have a mechanical knowledge, but at least we can show them what they're spending their money on and what they can get for their money. I think the main benefit to the customers is the fact that it's a small business, so therefore you've got direct contact with me, and I'm the person that does the job, does the work from start to finish. So if there's anything along the route that they're not sure of or want to know more about, they just pick up the phone, give me a ring, and I'll happily talk through them, or equally they can come and inspect the work in progress.
I recommend all my girlfriends to come to Capital Motors because they're so efficient and trustworthy and won't rip you off and always do the job in good time, and the car always comes back in nice clean condition too when you pick it up.
If you want to deal with honest people who love their work and will not overcharge you, try Capital Motors every time.